What is this blind girl cooking today? Today, I am making it's kabasi and potatoes, which I have made before. And last time I made the recipe, it reminded me of the cornflake or um, what else do they call them? The cheesy potatoes that you get during the summertime picnics. So I've just decided to just take my cheesy potato recipe and add kabasi because that's really, and I am cutting the recipe in half because it is just me and Jason. And when you make the cheesy potatoes, it fills this pan. So we don't need to eat all of that. So I'm only making a pound of potatoes. So I'm cutting the recipe in half and I'm adding kabasi, basically all I'm doing. So I have the diced hash browns. I defrosted them in the microwave. This is, like I said, recipes cut in half. So this is not as much as you would make for a thing of cheesy potatoes. To that, I will be adding, finding all my ingredients. I have melted butter. What else do we have? We have the diced onion and salt and pepper. And now I need this because this is the sour cream. Yes, I am OCD. I need to get every little bit out. That is just me. Why waste? I don't know. It's I probably drive you crazy with how much I scrape it, you guys. That's okay. And then we have the cream of chicken soup. Now, this should only be a half a can, but I'm not just putting a half a can in here. So we're going to have a little bit more cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup than what it calls for, but it's all going to be fine. Come on. I think that's pretty good. I think we're good. All right. We got that in there. And I'm going to scrape this and get this out of the way because I'm not going to need this. Um, I shredded my cheese. So that's going to go in. Make sure I get it all. Now, of course, I'm not going to add the cornflakes to this. I don't think it's necessary for this. So there will be no cornflake topping. But let's see if I can do this without burning. And I browned the kabasi and made it a little crispy because I just think that that's going to help the dish a little more. We had a couple of getaways. Don't want to lose any of the meat. And I think that got it all. Okay. So now I'm going to mix this together and then we'll put it in the pan. And here it is. I know it's not to the top like the cheesy potatoes are, but it's enough for two people. Can you imagine if I would have doubled what goes in here plus the extra pound of smoked sausage, kibasi, whatever you want to use? So I forgot to turn the oven on and preheat it. So I have it preheating now, 350. And then it's going to go in for 40 minutes, and then that's dinner. So I will show it to you when it comes out of the oven. But we have to wait for the oven to preheat because some people can't get things right. And here it is out of the oven. Cheesy potatoes with, I don't remember if I bought smoked sausage or kibasi. It was probably smoked sausage, but either works. And that is it for tonight. Everybody have a good night. Make sure that you like, follow, share, and comment.